Hey you guys, it's Sunshine Vibes with the high vibrations. If you are new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are returning, thank you for subscribing to your girl. Love and light to you all. I hope everybody's doing good. So I'm gonna tap in and see what messages I have for you all today. Take what resonates because the messages may or may not resonate with your current situation, and leave what does not resonate. Use your own discernment when it comes to my messages. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, be with me as I channel these messages. Give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. What do they need to know as far as the current energy that surrounds them? What do they need to be aware of? Clear and accurate messages. That's too many. Just give me one. We have fear in reverse and love. Okay, so somebody is not in fear of loving you, or you're not in fear to love. Okay, you're not in fear when it comes to loving yourself, but you could still be using your discernment when it comes to love. Okay, somebody could be thinking about you, or somebody's remembering your love. They're using their discernment when it comes to loving you. It's just like, give me an energy if somebody feels like, okay, it's okay to love. Maybe somebody had their guards up. Somebody's like putting their guard down. Yeah, they want to integrate with you. It's like somebody's having an epiphany. I'm hearing, I just had an epiphany. I need a Tiffany. Well, mama, you a 3-star. I ain't dreaming when I say I'm in my dream car. Merkaba, what? Who are you, baby? Somebody's tapping into their Akashic record. Somebody's not in fear. Faith over fear. Somebody wants love. Somebody's raising their vibration. They want to integrate with you. Or you're just raising your vibration. You're no longer afraid to enter this vortex. Somebody's no longer afraid to awaken. Somebody's no longer afraid to open up their heart. So it's somebody opening up their heart is opening up doors, okay? Spiritually and physically. Somebody's tapping into something here. Yeah, a masculine energy. 5555. Damn. Major fucking changes going on here. Somebody is releasing their lower self. Who is that song? Bye bye. Y'all know that song? Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Who's that? Backstreet Boys or some shit? I don't know where that came from. I ain't heard that in years. Okay, so this could be like a player energy. I don't know. Those, I'm seeing their video in my mind's eye, so it's like, they like kind of gave me player vibes. They all just was all cute and shit. Yeah, you could be your own knight. If this might even be a feminine energy, okay? You might be a feminine energy. You're releasing your lower self. It doesn't have to be masculine energy. Take what resonates. Give me one more. Rapid development, excellence, and success. God damn, who are you? Some of y'all, you going through a major change right now. I mean, things is like, I'm hearing we wrapping this shit up, okay? Like your spirit team is wrapping some shit up right now. Something has been going on for too long. Yeah, earth spiritually. Community, ocean conversation. Somebody could be by ocean. Maybe you are connecting with water if you're not by ocean. Something significant about water. Number 9, somebody's birthday could be in September. Not everything is as it may seem. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath the tale. So are some of y'all figuring out something and you're not afraid no more? It's like with the Akashic records and releasing your lower self, it could even be about self. It could be something to do with yourself. Yeah, reflection. I can't make this up. Somebody is looking at themselves. You don't like what you see, or you're learning to love what you see. Either way it goes, it's like somebody's going through an awakening right now and they're reflecting. We have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Yeah, this is like somebody's reflecting. They realizing that 428, they actualizing something that they did not want. And they feel like they should have just went for the possibilities, or someone's looking for the possibilities and they're trying to adjust their energy field. Somebody could be doing like breathing mechanisms. Okay, because I'm seeing somebody doing some type of breathing mechanism. Somebody is doing some deep reflection right now. Or they need to be doing some deep reflection. Because there's like three. I'm getting like 3 or 4 witches. There is somebody here. There's like some women here that are doing something that somebody do not see, baby. And somebody might need to take some time to reflect and release their lower self. Look, take yourself out on a date. I cannot make this up, man. This is like somebody needing to show their self-love. Release your lower self. Give me one more. Because something is not what it may seem. And I cannot make this shit up. I don't want to make this up. This is like Backstreet Boys. I like, you know how like, maybe Spirit gave me Backstreet Boys just because it's a group. So it's giving me like groups. You know how some people, they feel more comfortable in groups. Meanwhile, when you are alone, it helps you to actually reflect on yourself, right? You're reflecting. You're looking yourself in the mirror. You're seeing what you do like, what you don't like. 555. You're learning to accept this. Maybe somebody needs to accept this. Maybe somebody's taking themselves out on a date. But what did I say about this group? Feather. Think first before you judge. With the number 28. Somebody's definitely doing some type of rituals here. Somebody's doing something in the background. This could have something to do with your beauty. Yeah, but you earn all your stripes. This is like people not liking your growth, or they just don't like your skin. Okay, I'm hearing I don't like their skin. What is this? Somebody don't like their skin. They hate y'all skin collector. They don't like the skin you're in. They can't rest. This is also giving me like an energy of somebody painting their face. Look at these women. Like, these could be some fucking root workers, okay? I don't know. Somebody could do root work, because this woman is coming out of the ground. Like, somebody does root work. And they do this as a group. This is like a spiritual community. I don't know why I'm getting... This has to do with something out of town. Could be Louisiana. Somewhere by ocean. Maybe Florida, Miami, Atlantis. 5 of Swords. I cannot make this up. The Hangman. There is somebody here that is doing work on someone to keep them stuck here. Somebody's like competing. This could be spiritually. 7 of Wands. But something's being blocked. Because you're being able... Okay. Somebody's doing work on you. But with Merkaba, you're tapped into your Akashic records. Yeah. 7 of Swords. So you see them. You're able to reflect. Page of Wands. You also are reflecting on some type of communication. Because see, somebody exposed themselves about being in a group. 4 of Wands. And Death. Somebody could be trying to cause some type of conflict to somebody's home situation. Somebody also could be doing root work to take somebody out. 7 of Pentacles. They are really invested in this. Look, the Devil. This is like a cult. So this is like a group of people that are trying to take somebody out. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. But like I said, you guys are seeing something with that Merkaba energy. 10 of Cups. And you're still happy. Somebody's seeing that you're still happy. But this got something to do with somebody's holding on to. Somebody's holding on way too tight to something. And you're not free. You're not afraid. Yeah, the Fool. You're still taking a risk on yourself. 8 of Swords. And this is freaking somebody out. Yeah, Judgment. So somebody is in a group and they're doing this. But they keep doing this work because they're scared of what's happening. It's not happening how they expect it. 9 of Pentacles. Justice. Yeah, you're getting justice. Somebody's like, how are you doing that? Queen of Wands. Because you're upright. The Chariot. And you're protected. That's how you're doing it. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Somebody's competing with you and they're losing. 6 of Wands in reverse. They're like, you're supposed to be the one that you losing. But it's truly them. Like they working in groups and still losing. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You're not confused. The Emperor in reverse. This could be a karmic masculine here. Who they could have tried to use. They could have tried to use a masculine here to keep you in a low vibration. 2 of Cups in reverse and you release this person and now they all are afraid. These people are acting really childish, okay? These people are acting really childish, but why are they doing this, though? Six of Wands in reverse, because they doing something and it's not successful, but they're still watching and spying, though. But I feel like this is kind of deeper than what it really is. Ten of Wands. That's why they won't stop. Clarify this Ten of Wands. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They won't stop because they're still juggling. Or they want you to juggle. King of Swords. This guy, and he came out in reverse. It could be, excuse me, y'all. It could be like 2 men, 3 women. This is like some type of cult energy. It's giving me cult energy. These people are sending you evil eye because you are Earth Angel. They've been trying to take you out for a while. They've been trying to get you in the energy of fear, but you're not. It's like somebody's doing a lot of deep reflection and nothing is working. You could be taking yourself out on a date and these people are looking at you like you crazy because you were supposed to be their sacrifice. They're like, how the fuck is this happening? Because you released your lower self. Look, Voodoo and Earth Angel, you released your lower self. You fell in love with yourself or you found self-love. Clarify this Moon in reverse and this Emperor in reverse. Flying money. Yeah, this man, somebody thought they were going to get a lot of money for doing this to you. For taking this job, sending you the evil eye, and you were a starseed. Somebody was trying to attach an entity attachment onto you. Clarify this Devil with the 8 of Swords. Karma. And this is somebody's karma because something did not work. They could have even been trying to do love spells. This could have been somebody trying to do a love spell and it made you like integrate something here and you tap right into something here. It's like you released your lower self just in time. Yeah, you did the work. You released your lower self just in time. And somebody's like, yeah, that's what, look, trusted in self-love. That's what you were supposed to do because you had people in the background trying to steal from you. They were trying to steal something from you. What were they trying to steal, Spirit? This boss energy. You being a boss. Somebody was jealous of what you do for work. So they wanted to do voodoo. Send you the evil eye. They came up with some type of plan to do voodoo. To sacrifice you. Clarify this feather energy. But someone's looking at you like you're light as a feather. It's like these people want you a part of some type of group and it's making them sad. Somebody really wants, they need y'all. I don't want to keep saying want, they need y'all. This is what is hidden. This is what you don't see. These people need you. I can't make this up. Single, sexy, and successful. They need you because they are going to be in poverty here. These people were trying to say you was mentally and emotionally unstable here. But they were doing rituals on you to be this way. So somebody was doing rituals on you to cause you to be mentally and emotionally unstable. And people are looking at you as single, sexy, and successful. And so that plan did not work because you were too busy reflecting. Somebody could be having health concerns because you lifting this veil. You lifting this veil, you reflecting is like causing this community to have experienced all type of problems because they've been doing death magic here, this karmic feminine. I'm telling you, this bitch had this whole group, this whole cult doing this shit on you. Look, I can't make this up. Had this whole fucking community obsessed with doing these death spells on you. Like somebody was just lying. Ice Queen. You being in this cold-hearted energy, you being in this energy of love actually saved you because you realized you had to love yourself. You could have realized somebody was doing a love spell on you. You became unbothered by this. It was like, oh, you love me? Okay. Like, I love me too. I can't make this up. Somebody was trying to put this entity attachment on you, but you were just too cold-hearted to even accept it. It's like, bitch, I got to accept the entity in order to get the entity. Your ancestors was like, no, we deny these thoughts. They could have been trying to send you thoughts of love. And they're like, no, rebuke them. We deny those thoughts. This motherfucker ain't really thinking about you. Yeah, you took some type of pathway and somebody's surprised. Because now they are facing a lot of destruction for trying to come in your energy and this lustful ass energy. They were sending this person, this lust monkey, okay? Because I'm getting a lust monkey. Why is my spirit team showing me a damn ape in my mind's eye? So, like the other day, it's just so funny, y'all. We got self-love. The other day, I was driving, right? And it was a big-ass truck that rode past me. And it was like one of those... gorillas, okay, that look kind of like burgundy or red, and he had on like those what's those panty like that men wear, like when they strippers and stuff. He had on some of those, and he was laid down like this, and it was so funny to me because it's like these men don't be nothing but like lust monkeys, okay, with their monkey ass. You started loving on yourself, I'm telling you, and now somebody's concerned about being your op. As all these people were planning on you being in poverty, and somebody's looking at you like a rising star. Somebody's like, what did we do? Yeah, because you blocked somebody. And you are ascending, okay? You're calling in a soulmate. And you're unbothered by this fucking evil eye over this fucking love offer. So it's giving me these people wanted to stop you from getting a love offer. They wanted to stop you from manifesting money. You could be a high priest here. They wanted to stop you from getting justice because the justice court fell right on the floor. Come on. Yeah, they wanted to manipulate you. They thought that they could manipulate you in order to get some money from you. Somebody thought they could manipulate you in order to get something from you, but this op is now in poverty for trying to do this shit. Yeah, this karmic masculine for helping these people do this shit. He could be going to jail for false documents, for doing love spells, making up lies, pretending. This is kind of falling into the last reading I just did. Yeah, trying to cause animosity to your relationship or to a relationship. To you being in a relationship, to you being in alignment, to you being a sweetheart. Somebody wanted to steal this from you. Steal your Akashic records from you. Somebody wanted to swap destinies with you. At a distance. They could have went a distance. Like these people are doing. I'm telling you, somebody went to a root worker. And the veil is lifted, okay? Somebody is seeing this, or you seen this, okay, like somebody going a distance. You're like, oh, so y'all going that far? Somebody went that far. They took it that far. I keep saying, it seems like I keep saying the same thing. It's like these people are taking this shit too far. It keeps coming out a certain way because it's groups. Look, sex occults. It's groups doing this. They could be going to jail for false documents, identity theft. They could be getting karma for this. You were supposed to be someone's sacrifice. Tricked your copycat. Somebody lost because you are intuitive. Spirit is saying be thankful for your source of your creative power here. Come on, mother. We have long walks and talks. Yeah, there's an energy. Some of you guys, you could be literally about to get married, okay? Somebody wants to talk with you. Somebody wants to make healthy choices, okay? They also don't want you to go. Somebody's like, please don't go, please. Yeah, but this ain't nothing but a whole lot of groupies. As long as karma is evolutionary to both you and those around you, then the fruit of karma will be happiness and success. I feel like these people were not understanding that they was going to get major fucking karma for doing this, for being a false person. Somebody thought you was going to cry about a death spell. Cry for what? Spirit is saying cry for what? Okay? Cry for what? I'm hearing nice for what to these niggas? See, somebody thought since she was a sweetheart, oh, you was just going to be in this sweetheart energy and be nice. And no, somebody's like, hell no. You like, fuck that. You started releasing your lower self. Like, no. Somebody could have been like, I love you. You like, I love me too. Now somebody's confused on their path because they wanted to start a fucking love war with you. And your chakras was unblocked. This hoe is stupid. Yeah, they getting a spiritual ass whipping her. Give me one more. What if all the shit they said was fake? Use your own intuition. Yeah, somebody could have lied on y'all, okay? And somebody is using their own intuition. Like, This shit fake as fuck. They are not at ease because they see you are the real Empress 333. You could be really faithful. Somebody could have been lying about you. Truth of the divine. You know God's power. And see, somebody's mad about that. Somebody could have bad hygiene. Okay, somebody's hygiene could be thrown off right now too. Yeah, they angry, they're mad, they're codependent, and these court issues are still pending her because of what they did. Like I said, they wanted to confuse you and get in your head to make you feel like, oh, I love you and all that. No, love yourself, collective. Yeah, this is an energy vampire. Spirit is saying love on yourself. Yeah, because this bitch is crazy and she's salty. Like, these motherfuckers is crazy right here. Okay, because you're doing light work. You could be being called to protect yourself. Do some type of protection rituals here. These people are mad over you having positive energy and having a lot of passion for what you do. We have cousins, family. This could be karmic family. You guys could be a part, your family could be a part of some type of sex occult here. We have Sagittarius. All that work they did didn't even stop you from growing and moving on. See, they did all this work and it was supposed to stop you from growing and moving on, and it didn't stop you. You still moved on. You still grew. Because you stay connected to source. The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He came and said they may have life and have it abundantly. John 10:10. We have Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. We have I wasn't ready for these feelings. Okay. Somebody wasn't ready for these feelings. They could want a relationship with you, and they're going through a major awakening. Okay, because somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels stuck because you are going into a new beginning. Clarify. And then we have ancestors protect you because of your choices. You're wise. You make wise choices. Okay, so stay focused. Yeah, healthy choices again. Your spirit guides. You could be being called to let go, or this sugar daddy energy is being called to let go of something because they lost her. They lost some type of money. Somebody's going to have to take some type of L. I'm here to just take the L. Somebody's being called, just take your L. Somebody's being called to just take the L. Anything else for the collective? Because they are still trying to get these group to like do work on you. This could be your root work. It's not working on you because you're a star sign. This is why somebody feels, yeah, they are going a distance to get your power. I'm telling y'all, because they see that you are moving on still. Give me one more. Yeah, it's the truth. I can't make this up, y'all. Round and round. Okay, round and round. Somebody's doing this because of your light. They want something to keep going on and on because of the light that you are shedding on their shadows. We have movement, choices, and decisions here. And that's the truth. 206 could be significant. Somebody just mad because, yeah, your intuition is helping you harmonize something here. And they didn't expect for you to find the light. They expected you to be going round and round with this sacrifice. Yeah, root chakra. I'm telling you, somebody's doing root work on you. Somebody is doing root work. And they all in their pride because it's not working. They're waiting on this shit to work. You still happy, okay? It's not working. Yep, health and heart chakra. And that's why it's not working, okay? You're still in good health because you're taking care of your heart. You're loving yourself. You're not showing somebody any love. You're not even giving in to someone here. So keep showing your self-love, collective. Self-love is best love. Okay? That's all I got for